sixth round of the FIM World Motocross Championship got underway at a new venue here, Mallory Park in England in Leicestershire. MX2 race 1 go off the line, and Tony Cairoli not getting the best of starts, but Tyler Rattray looking to be very much a winner. But the battle's on with Tommy Searle and Sean Simpson, these two going at it corner to corner. Rattray out front, not really aware of the action that's on behind him. In the end, Tommy Searle did find a way past Simpson to get into second place, but out front Tyler Rattray on that number 4 red-plated KTM would go on to win. But Simpson was having his own little problem, allowing Cairoli to move up into third, and then Cairoli decided second would be better and gave Tommy Searle a little helping hand. So it would be the number 4 plate then that took the win, just in front of Cairoli. MX2 race 1. MX1 race 1, Seb Porcel on the pole once again, but it was a bad start for him. Jonathan Barragan, the Spanish rider, swept into the lead. Meanwhile, right back behind them, David Philippart's number 19 on the Monster Yamaha ended up on the floor alongside Mark Daruva, the winner of the last Grand Prix, and Ken Didyka, the winner of the first Grand Prix. Porcel was out of luck. Machine failure put him out of the race. Meanwhile, Philipparts was deciding it's time to make a move, and the move he duly did, right on Julian Bill, number 15, the Swiss rider from Honda Martin Racing. Meanwhile, Jonathan Barragan with Steve Ramon were having their own little bit of fun. It was Barragan that led the race, hoping for not for a repeat that he had at the race in Bulgaria when he crashed out of a podium position in the second race. But the number 11 bike, the defending world champion in the MX1 class, Steve Ramon, moved into the lead. Meanwhile, his teammate Ken Didyka decided to join in the action, and they went at it neck and neck, corner to corner, and in the end it would be Didyka, number 9, who took the win in race 1. Ramon would come home second. MX2 race 2, once again all eyes on Cairoli. This time he got the picture start, but some of the other riders had decided it was time to fall over again, and Rui Gonçalves, the Portuguese rider, went out of this race with a little bit of concussion. Cairoli was gone, leaving for the rest to just play catch-up. The battles were on behind him. Tyler Rattray also crashed out early in the race, and he was way down the field, having to work hard to get back on terms with the front runners. Tommy Searle and again young Sean Simpson on the 24 KTM were having their own little party. Stephen Frossard was in there as well on the Kawasaki. Tyler Rattray charging up through the field, trying desperately to hang on to that red plate, but it wasn't going to be. Tony Cairoli had the lead, he had the win, and he had the points. The red plate would be his. MX1 race 2, again all eyes on Porcel on the inside after a DNF in race 1. Barragan once again swept through. We were looking for Daruva, and he was there. And Daruva moved past Barragan to take the lead. Porcel was there also on the number 90 bike. Julian Bill on the 15 bike was there, so was Steve Ramon. But this time, Ken Didyka again hadn't had the best of starts. Billy McKenzie on the Monster Honda from CS team was having a little battle with Monster Yamahas. David Philipparts from Italy. Philipparts, of course, with that red plate. Philipparts hadn't had the best of starts in this race and was having to work hard again after crashing in race 1 and coming right through the field. But again, it was hard work for these boys on a track that was beginning to deteriorate and very hard to find the lines. But Steve Ramon finally had to succumb to the pressure of the Italian Philipparts, and he lost that position. Barragan, meanwhile, was out front, the young Spaniard, hoping for not a repeat of the problems that he had in the Bulgarian Grand Prix, and those problems did come on the last lap, but he picked it up nevertheless to take the checkered flag, and the overall result, he would stand this time on top of the podium.
And then the man who retains the red plate presented by